Welcome back, Vicarious viewers. My name is Vicente, and today we are continuing Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We are on to episode 5, Truth. Since there are only 6 episodes of this entire limited run series, I'm assuming there's only going to be a season 1, because these seem to be compact, tightly woven stories like WandaVision. I'm assuming that this will be either very action packed and then leading up to resolution in the last episode, which may have some action as well. Maybe like this one will feel like part one of part two of like the grand finale. Um, or this could all just be set up for the finale, which will probably be the most action packed. I do notice that this episode is clocking in at a full hour, the longest episode so far. That means there's probably about 10 minutes of credits, and so 50 minutes of show, which still is the longest we've seen so far. I'm seeing 3 major possibilities. At the end of the last episode, of course, we saw John Walker, the new Captain America, murdering someone in public in front of their cameras, broadcast to the entire world. The whole world is watching. I can't imagine that he won't face repercussions for this, not only from local authorities, but from the US government. It's a PR nightmare for America on a whole. So I'm thinking that since there are only 2 episodes left, I figure an episode to resolve John Walker's snafu and an episode to resolve what's going on with the Flag Smashers and the Power Broker. Will we get one episode dedicated to one problem and the other dedicated to the other, or will they all kind of blend together and come to a head in the finale? It is neater to resolve them one at a time, so maybe we're going to deal with John Walker mostly in this first episode and then get to the Power Broker and the Flag Smashers in the finale, since that is the major overarching conflict. And what happened to Zemo? That is a loose thread. He slipped away from everybody as they were literally all fighting over him. When the Wakandans, Io, came to take him back to Wakanda, when John Walker was there to arrest him and take him back to prison. Of course, Bucky and Sam defending, saying, like, hey, we need him for now. He's a means to an end. Very Machiavellian. Which is interesting because I did notice in the second or third episode when Bucky goes to talk to uh, Nemo in prison, he asks him, what book are you reading? And he picks up a book and he says Machiavelli. And I actually took a screen cap, and the book itself isn't by Machiavelli, it's about Machiavelli. It's about Machiavelli and Leonardo da Vinci during that time. The River is a Fortune. And I thought that was interesting because that whole book is basically like their life and a lot of like historical stuff, but it's also like a dramatization of their interaction. They're kind of filling in the gaps, fictionalizing like their relationship, uh, their business relationship, and how they were both pushing to completely redivert a river to change the course of the city as a whole, to like influence its trade, its culture, its art, and how things move forward. And I thought that was interesting because a lot of the characters in this show themselves are trying to redirect the flow of humanity on a whole. They have different ideals and goals they want to achieve for what they believe is the betterment of humanity. The Flag Smashers want no borders, one people, one world. They were happy with how things were before people blipped back, and they want to return to that. But John Walker wants to maintain that order. He wants to become that shining beacon of a hero for the world, the same way that Steve was, the original Captain America. Baron Zemo wants to do away with all super soldiers altogether. He thinks that the world the path of the world would be better without all of these gods running around being judge, jury, and executioner. So this Machiavellian theme of how all of them are like doing these underhanded or things that fall in the gray area and justifying them as a means to an end. Like, it's a means to an end. It's all for the greater good. But will they lose themselves in the process? Are they slowly chipping away at what made them great to begin with by sacrificing pieces of themselves to achieve these things? You really see that with Karli. Like, she has become a killer. She has this idea for peace and unity and a united world, but she's murdering people to achieve it. She's committing terrorist acts and creating enemies in her quest to break down those barriers. So I really am like fascinated and really like drawn into all of these like themes and the way that this is going. But I can't wait to see where this goes for the final two episodes. Since this is almost an hour long, minus credits, I am expecting probably some big things. Will we see the immediate fallout from what John Walker has done? Will it pick up right from there, or are we gonna jump forward and him be like explaining himself to a superior or something? But if you want to catch my full reactions, you can see those on my Patreon. Link will be down in the description. And if you are watching along with my Patreon, I will be pressing play in...
If anything, that shield should be destroyed.
Shit, after this, I hope Karli doesn't go after Sam's sister.
Visiting the memorial. Power just makes a person more of themselves, right?
Yeah, but then as soon as you become a superpowered killer, then they're more likely to send you to the raft. How far you have fallen. I didn't see any remorse in that shot either. He was just all like, what? Someone say something. Oh, where are you going now? He's just running. Get away from all the cameras and the public. All the staring, judging eyes. You're a murderer, dude. And the whole world knows it now. He was saying earlier that, like, how he didn't feel like a hero in Afghanistan. The things he did to earn his medals of honor. So I'm wondering if this is just who he is. If he has killed innocent people to achieve his goals. To get his accolades. It's gonna suck even more if his partner isn't really dead and just, like, paralyzed or something. Oh, they found him.
You gotta give me the shield, man. You made a mistake. You don't want to do this. Yeah,
we do. Everyone wants this. Just hold on to it, Bucky. Don't let go. You got it now.
Why are you making me do this?
Because you're a dick. How did he hurt the arm? Isn't the arm vibranium? Why would a steel beam do damage to it?
This isn't you, John.
Or did it just get, like, electrocuted?
We could have been a team.
Maybe if you proved yourself worthy first, people would respect you. Bucky, where did you go?
I am Captain America.
No, you're not. Motherfucker. Oh! Oh, the snap. Oh. Oh, shit. Stay down. He can't do this all day. Oh, shit. Oh, my phone scared me. Anybody got some wet wipes? Some bleach? We need to clean this thing off. That's someone else's blood. Don't touch it.
Captain America killing a foreign national in public, it's kind of like a big deal, like international incident big.
I would expect nothing less.
Higher up in payroll.
You're taking jurisdiction. How'd these break?
So is this officially his wings being broken so he can become the new Captain America?
Sure. You forgot the wings.
Keep them.
Aw. Why can't he be Captain America and have wings? Like a bald eagle. It'd be fitting. He can do both.
You are no longer to act in any capacity as a representative of the United States government or its military. You are hereby stripped of your title and authority as Captain America, effective immediately.
Shame.
I only ever did what you asked of me, what you told me to be, and I did it well.
Did you?
You built me. I am Captain America.
Ugh.
Not anymore.
Nah, now you're just a U.S. agent. Who is she? Oh, she was his friend in the locker room. Okay.
They just do not know what it takes to be Captain America. They just don't.
I think we know what it takes to be Captain America, and you did not do it. Dramatic entrance.
Well, these boots are not made for walking. Just call me Val, but don't call me Val. Just keep it in your head. Look,
Got a big actor here.
excuse me. Who are you, anyway? You did the right thing.
Ugh.
Taking the serum. Yeah, of course I know about that. I actually think it's the second best choice you've ever made in your life. Oh, you want to know what the first best choice was? Tied with marrying this fabulous firecracker sitting right next to me. How's it going? Picking
Oh,
up
that's his
the
wife?
phone when I call you. Don't worry about the shield. I know you don't have it. It doesn't really belong to the government. It's kind of a legal gray area.
Did she just give him permission to steal it back?
There was nothing on it.
Guess she's just part of some shady government agency that likes using underhanded, lethal warriors. Kind of like Hydra. Sokovia.
I've decided I'm not going to kill you.
Imagine my relief.
James, do what needs to be done.
I appreciate the advice, but we're gonna do it our own way.
Aw, but he's like Earth's Loki. Is that just to see if he would flinch? Oh. So he gets tied off.
We will take him to the raft.
Oh.
I may have another favor to ask of you.
Use some of their tech. That's always helpful. Fine-tune the arm, maybe. He's not going to give the shield away again, is he?
They will never let a black man be Captain America. No self-respecting black man would ever want to be.
Maybe he'll take that as a dare and be like, this will make me want to be the first black Captain America. Prove them all wrong.
Just dropping this off.
New wings?
Favor from the Wakandans.
Vibranium wings. Well, the Wakandans are rich as fuck. Maybe it's a lot of money. Hell, if they are vibranium wings, hack off like a tip of a wing. There. You can buy a whole new boat.
Why didn't you use the metal arm?
I don't always think of it immediately. I'm right-handed.
So it's a boat, huh?
I'm Bucky.
Sarah?
Sam is all like, do I gotta be word? Constantly thinks of using things as weapons. I'm liking this character development and them like resolving the issues with the family, but this feels like mid-season filler or like end of the season like resolution.
Well, catch my flight tomorrow.
Doesn't feel like it's like building to a finale.
Hotel room for the night.
Just stay here.
He's the one that killed our boy?
No.
Yes. I
Liar.
would have never let the person who did that get away.
He didn't kill Lamar. It's gonna eat him up because he didn't actually get Lamar's killer. What stupid shit is he gonna do now? He's gonna try to go after Karli himself. Oh, that poor tree.
You know Karli won't quit. You call me when you have a lead and I'll be there.
So are they saving all the action for the finale? See them resolving some things, going their separate ways. This feels like a finale. There are 6 episodes, right? Karli's still out there. We still don't know who the power broker is, even though it's most definitely Sharon. I'm waiting for shit to hit the fan. Maybe Karli shows up here. He still hasn't opened that box yet from the Wakandans.
What are we
Here we
doing?
go.
I got some help to even out the odds.
Bonjour.
That's who was on the phone with Sharon. It's Frenchie. But if she's the power broker, then she wants Karli dead,
We are criminals.
right? I think it's a double cross.
Picnic or what?
Or test on quelque sorte.
I'm only here to kill the Falcon.
You'll get your chance.
And Sharon is giving him that opportunity? What is Sharon's game
Tonight we're
here?
going to battle.
Earlier today, we got one from New York.
I'll take it from here.
It's because they're in New York.
Do we really need to bother with a vote?
Yes,
There are troops in place.
We're not rounding them up like cattle.
they're here. Oh shit. Finally open the case. Aw, they didn't even show us? Any credit scenes? Oh, there is a credit scene. Oh, John Walker. Ugh. He's making his own bastard shield. And no more credit scenes after that. Okay. Alrighty. So that episode definitely had some more character development, some more of the side resolution with Sam's family, them getting the community to come together for the memory of his father and his mother to like help them restore the boat and officially decide not to sell it, that to get it back in order and use it to help the family. So that was nice. It certainly leaves the finale open for a lot more of the final action. Karli's definitely making a move on American soil against senators in the U.S. government, so I wonder if what they're doing is holding them captive, if they're just going to kill them all, if there's going to be like a terrorist strike on U.S. soil. That's going to be a major event with a lot of reverberations. What is Sharon's game here? Because I'm pretty sure she's the power broker who was crossed by Karli, so she wants Karli off the board, maybe. But then she calls Frenchie up on the phone and gets him to deliver weapons to her, with the promise that he'll get a chance to take out Falcon. Is this like a double cross? Is she just bringing Frenchie onto the field with promises of getting Falcon, but maybe she's providing weapons that are sabotaged in some way so that she can come in and take out Karli and her troops without any issue? Yeah, she has me guessing. It's hard to predict what Sharon is trying to do here. We did also get resolution with Zemo. He is finally taken off by the Wakandans, so he is another piece off of the field. And by all accounts, it looks like Sam has finally come to terms with being Captain America. He has been putting in the training with the shield. He has this... He's still holding that ideal that America has changed, that they would accept a black Captain America. But we'll see how the public perceives that. You can always hope that ideally it shouldn't matter. But to a lot of people, it probably still will, because people are assholes and racists. But we didn't get to see his new wings. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting he probably put it in order for them to like build some vibranium wings for him, ones that can't be ripped off so easily. But I guess they're gonna leave that reveal for the finale when he comes in with his shiny new equipment. Hell, maybe they don't need to call him the Falcon anymore. Maybe now he's the bald eagle. But John Walker is still another wild card on the field. He wasn't arrested. He wasn't confined for killing someone on foreign soil. They just let him go. And we got that introduction to Valentina. I'm assuming that's someone from the comics. She seemed important. What's her name? The actress? She's escaping me right now. She was on that show way back when. Seinfeld. She was on Seinfeld, right? God, what is her name? I'm gonna look it up later. I'll probably flash it up on screen. But I imagine they have plans for John Walker if he doesn't get himself killed in the finale. But her being introduced, I can imagine he'll probably have a bigger story to play out in the future. He'll probably be back as U.S. agent, causing trouble wherever he goes. But I bet he's out for blood for Karli, so I'm pretty sure we will see him interjecting himself and causing trouble in the finale. Because he even told Lamar's family that he killed the man that killed their son, which was a lie. He killed an innocent man, someone who had nothing to do with the death of Lamar. However, that man was holding John Walker when Karli tried to stab him and kill him. They were literally trying to kill the new Captain America before Karli wound up killing Battlestar. This just has me amped for the finale. I can't wait to find out what happens and how all of this ties together, and what the hell is Sharon doing? How does she play into all of this? Will we finally get confirmation that she's the power broker or not? Yeah, that's all I can think of for this episode so far. Let me know what you thought of this episode in the comments down below. Do you think they dished out enough justice for John Walker? Or are you upset that he's just walking free at this point? What do you think Sharon's play is in all of this? Let me know. For any of you that have been following my 30-day challenge for improvement, I have been trying to get back into shape. Today is day 7. Probably going to get this video ready for release on Patreon as my full reaction, and then while that's rendering, I'm going to get in another workout. But if you'd like to follow my path to getting back in shape, you can follow me on Instagram at Guardian522. I will leave it up on the screen somewhere or a link down below. Otherwise, hit like and subscribe if you enjoy reactions like these. Ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single one. And thanks for stopping in for this Vicarious View.